When you sit in silence long enough, you hear it, the echo of your own thoughts. That's when truth speaks, raw and unfiltered, in a way most people can't handle. The world doesn't care about your pain, your tears, or the nights you've spent broken, clutching your wounds. It's cold, indifferent, and unforgiving. The strongest learn this the hard way, alone. People talk about loyalty, family, and brotherhood, but those are just words. When life gets tough, loyalty fades, family turns away, and brotherhood crumbles. When you're broken, gasping for air, no one comes to save you. They step over you and move on, as if you never mattered. The strongest don't rise because someone helped them. They rise because they dragged themselves out of the pit. Why are the strongest always alone? Because they see the world for what it is, a battlefield. Trust gets you hurt. Hope leads to betrayal. Love leaves scars so deep you'll spend years trying to heal. Look at your past. Every time you opened your heart, let someone in, where are they now? Gone. But you're still here, battered but breathing. That's what counts. Pain shapes you. It sharpens your edges, hardens your core, strips away weakness until only strength remains. It's not kind, but it's a teacher. It whispers lessons the soft-hearted will never grasp. Don't trust, don't depend, don't break. Wear your pain like armor. Let it fuel your drive, your hunger, your fire. You're not a victim, you're a warrior. Warriors don't get pity, they get scars. The top is lonely. Most don't make it. They quit, crumble, or cling to others for strength. But you keep climbing, clawing through mud, blood, and lies. When you reach the summit, it's cold and silent, but that's where the strongest stand alone, watching the weak fall below. Strength doesn't come from crowds or applause. It comes from standing when your legs shake, fighting when your hands tremble, walking through fire and emerging alive. You've been abandoned, betrayed, forgotten. Use it. Let their absence remind you that you don't need anyone. Every scar, every tear, every wound is your story, your power. Wear it like a crown. People will call you cold, cruel, heartless. Let them. Their words can't cut cut deeper than the knives you've already pulled from your back. Your silence screams louder than their empty chatter. You were born into a war with no map, no guide. Yet you survived the lies, the betrayal, the loneliness. That's why you're stronger. While others hid from the storm, you walked into it. While they broke under pressure, you carried it. They look at you now with fear, with envy, because you're something they'll never be. This path isn't for everyone. Most lack the courage to face the shadows. They talk tough, but when darkness creeps in, they fold. You make the dark your home. Strength isn't about muscles, money, or power. It's about how much pain you can carry and still move forward. Being strong doesn't mean you don't feel. It means you feel everything, every betrayal, every loss, and keep going. A warrior isn't someone who never falls. It's someone who falls 1,000 times and rises 1,001. The world is full of cowards who promise everything and deliver nothing. They smile while planning your downfall, laugh at your pain, and vanish when you need them most. That's why you rely on yourself. Want something done? Do it. Want to survive? Fight for it. Want to win? Burn for it. Alone. When you've lost everything, you're dangerous. No one can threaten you with love, trust, or hope anymore. You're free to carve your own path, to become the monster they fear and the warrior they'll never forget. Every time you reached out and found nothing, you learned. The only one you can count on is the person in the mirror. This road is brutal, lonely, but it's yours. When you reach the end, you won't owe anyone anything. Not their approval, not their acceptance, not their fake praise. Your scars, your blood, your survival, they're proof you fought, endured, and won. Strength isn't pretty. It's messy, ugly, sleepless nights, and empty rooms. It's screaming into the void and rebuilding from the ashes. There's no shame in being broken or alone. That's where warriors are born. They'll call you distant, unfeeling. Let them. They don't understand the battles you've fought, the wars you've waged just to keep going. Their opinions don't define you. You don't need their validation to know who you are. A lion doesn't care about the chatter of sheep. You're the predator, the survivor, the one who kept fighting when others gave up. You're not like them, and that's your strength. You weren't made to follow or fit in. You were made to rise, to conquer, to leave a mark. The strongest find peace in silence, power in solitude. They don't wait for rescue, they save themselves. They don't need a hand to hold, they wield their own blade. When the world burns, they stand in the flames, unflinching. Let them mock your pain, your solitude. They can't face the truth you've embraced. You carry it, not as a burden, but as a badge. The world won't hand you victory, you have to take it. When you stand at the top, bloodied but unbroken, they'll see you never needed them. That's what makes you unstoppable. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. Those who crawl through hell don't stop, they become the fire. You don't survive to hide. You rise, sharper, harder, a weapon forged in destruction. Being alone isn't a curse, it's freedom. No one can betray you, weigh you down, or hold you back. It's just you and the truth, cold but yours. People cheer when you're winning but vanish when you fall. They're not here for you. They're here for what they can take. Keep your walls high, your gates locked. You don't owe them your heart or your trust. Destiny isn't given, it's taken. Purpose isn't found, it's built, brick by brick, through blood and fire. When they say it's impossible, let their doubt fuel you. Let it ignite a flame no storm can put out. The strongest see through the lies, the masks, the games. They walk away, choosing their own path, even if it's alone. Your strength lies in the quiet, in the moments when it's just you and the darkness, and you choose to keep going. Your scars don't make you weak, they make you unstoppable. Every wound is a victory, proof you faced the storm and survived. The world fears you because you're different. You've walked through their lies and come out stronger. They can't control you, and that terrifies them. Keep going. Let the pain sharpen you, the anger drive you. You're not broken, you're evolving.